device, the look on your device.
Len Lurks Moar. Len Lurks Moar.
Got the satellite cam going right now. That's where we lurk, folks, between the Earth and the Moon. And here we are. This is episode 132. 132 episodes. I am Len, an alien that just lurks and throws some one-liners out there and pokes a little fun at all the stupid things happening on your planet. Alongside me is the, well, I guess a guest host of sorts, the all-knowing robot and also pilot of the spacecraft, Ak.
Yes.
And we are going to doom scroll, and I don't know what we were just on Tuesday. What really happened between now and then? Not much.
London?
We had
London.
Yeah,
Did we talk about that before?
we did, but
Oh.
like new things have happened in London, I guess.
Oh, that's right. Before it was just people starting stuff on fire, and now it's mostly people not starting things on fire for things that they should be starting things on fire for.
Yeah.
So maybe they just don't know yet, or they're not angry enough yet.
Yeah, it's possible.
So yeah, we'll see. Something will happen. I hope. I mean,
Yeah.
I need the entertainment.
Oh, absolutely. And I'd like to see something good happen for the people there, but like you said, they're missing that angry, I don't know, what was the term you used?
I think I said they had abnormally small anger glands.
The anger glands. Yeah, that was good.
That could be corrected through genetic therapy.
Yeah,
You know, so simply you take the thing that makes you angry, right?
yeah,
And you put it on a boat.
yeah. Maybe also maybe like introducing red meat into their diet or something.
and yeah, well, it doesn't have to be red as long as when you cook it, it turns brown.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a qualifier because people don't consider pork to be red.
Right.
But technically, bacon's still red, so...
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, let's get into the doom scrolling. And Ox, you're mooning me right now, so you're turned the other way. I don't know if you realize. Maybe you're a little disoriented from all
I
that,
was looking... I was
all that
looking
turbulence.
looking at the folding screen over here.
Yeah.
Yes, the folding screen.
Yes. All right. Well, Donald, I don't know if this is a typo. Donald Trump. Is that what they call him in this anime?
Okay. So I gotta point it out.
Okay.
This is Japanese. So when you write the word Trump, it is spelled with an A.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because if you use the letter U, then it's Trump.
Okay.
So it has to be an A, so it comes out as Trump.
Okay, it's about the pronunciation.
Yes, it's about proper pronunciation.
Got it. So anyway, he's making his debut in an anime appearance in the newest season of Baki Do, the Invincible Samurai. You familiar with this one?
It's Baki Do.
Baki Do?
Do.
Okay.
I know.
And you've seen this before? Okay.
No, I have no idea what it's about. This looks like another one of those fighting anime, which are all basically reincarnations of each other. So I have no idea what's going on. Maybe it's a fighter. Maybe this guy goes and threatens every world leader. We don't really know what it's about.
Yeah. All right. Well, did he have to? You think they had to ask him for permission? No,
Trump?
They don't have to do that, right?
Yeah, they're not. They're
not obligated to do that.
They're not.
Especially
even,
because
different countries and all.
Yeah. Anyway, politics are free. You have like free reign, don't you?
Politics?
Yeah.
You can do whatever you.
Yeah, it's open
want.
season. Yeah.
I mean, they have a little bit, but nowhere near as much as over here.
Yep. Apparently in Germany, they have a Somalian problem. I didn't know about this, so I'll just click on this. This is apparently a no-go zone in Germany.
Of course.
I'm in the no-go zone of Frankfurt. Yeah, can I fucking help you?
Yeah, fucking hell, you help me, but
Yeah.
fucking video out. Oh.
Yeah.
Here is
Away from
Germany.
me.
Here is Germany and he's perfect.
Yeah.
You have to understand that's not allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
To make a kind of video like that.
Calm down.
This is private.
Get the fuck away from me.
Just stop that fucking.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay?
Get the fuck away from me. I'm in zone. I'm in the no-go zone.
That's like every major city in America.
Oh.
Not shocked. Not.
But you
not
gotta
the least.
understand, these are Germans. They've never seen this kind
No,
of thing before.
Spreading the joy around, hey?
Yeah.
All right. You not make the fucking video. Oh, man. Hey, this chick resurfaced. This, I don't know if you remember this chick, but I know we had this clip on our show like after it happened. She was the one that was like flashing Charlie Kirk at one of those college campus debatey type thingies. Anyway, she's resurfaced at another college campus debatey type thingy, and she has not aged well. Let's play the clip and see what liberalism does to you.
Do you feel proud of yourself for debating college kids who are unprepared to speak in front of an audience like yourself? Hold on. You're 30 years old. We can agree you're 30 years old, right? Do you think that's a little bit silly?
It is intentional.
Really? Was she lying? Because you can't really tell.
Hey, that instead of trying to do the, have you ever been not funny?
I'm
not out here to be funny.
Man, bro, and
Right.
you are going here
Yeah.
to talk to
And you came up and started asking me if I've ever made a woman come. So
Do you feel
That's the same chick, I guess. Here she is here. I saw a side by side. I think it's real.
So
and
maybe like she cut her hair and came back.
she put on some pounds. I'll say that.
Okay, so
She's got the
basically,
septum now.
This means he's got fans that are not really fans, I guess, hate fans, stalkers. He's got stalkers.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, or yeah.
I think it is the same person. I do.
So
that
like
was
before
but
she
it's
became
crazy
more
because
degenerate.
it's a 1 year This is a 1 year difference.
You could become degenerate in a year. It's possible.
Oh yeah, but I mean, wow. All right. Anyway, I don't know what this is, but okay, hold on. The advocacy group that backed Carmela Anthony is now crying for the mean voicemails they are receiving to stop. It's gonna be they're crying racism in this, I'm sure. But let's hit the play button and see, because it's just of course you're gonna get negative attention when you're that polarizing.
So you support people like little fucking faggots like Carmelo Anthony, who just stabbed people, and you support him because he's black and he killed a white guy. I just want to let you know that like a lot of us see through that, and I don't really give a fuck about your justification, your struggle, or any of that bullshit. I think you're awful, awful people, and I hope you have the fucking day that you deserve. Fucking.
Well, this guy's perfectly reasonable. Let's see if it gets worse, because he said nothing wrong.
Gremlins. Eat shit. And I'm not calling for racism. I'm just calling for standards to be enforced. And if that means that half the black men in the country are incarcerated by their own actions, fucking great. The country will be better off. So, fuck you. And, again, have the day you deserve, motherfuckers.
Okay, perfectly reasonable. I don't see a problem. If this is them trying to, this is their mean tweet, then they're having a good day. That guy was being very nice. Have you ever heard of some of the stuff that the left-wing people say to just people that are like center of the political spectrum? That was nothing.
You mean the far right?
Yeah, the far right. Yeah.
As opposed to the original right, who are now, what's the term for past far right? I guess. Oh, Nazi. Right there you go. No, fascists. I forgot. They use fascist because they can't immediately call you a Nazi unless they have some kind of proof. They'll instead call you a fascist because that's their term for capitalism.
Yeah. Here's a I got a kick out of it. Just one of those funny cartoons that makes you think, how the hell have I been surviving?
Childhood was great. I'm excited for a bright future.
9/11.
What?
Yeah, it's 9/11. It's going to be the worst terrorist attack in human history, and the world's never going to be the same.
All right, well, I'm sure by the time I get to college, things will... Financial crisis. There's gonna be one of the worst financial crises ever. All right, well, whatever. I'm sure by the time I'm 30... Global pandemic. There's gonna be a global pandemic that irreparably shifts how society operates. Forever. This is becoming too much. All right, well, I was always shown that the key to happiness is just raising a family and owning a home. So I'm just gonna focus on that because I'm finally making $100,000 a year. $250,000. Huh? Yeah, you're gonna need $250,000 a year for all those things now. Are you kidding me? Gee, I mean, I guess I'll just go back to medical school then. $300,000, that's gonna cost $300,000 and also 10 years of your life. Oh my, whatever. I'll just pursue my passions and become an artist. They're gonna try to replace you with AI. Good God, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm just gonna revert back to my childhood and watch some of my favorite shows. Try to forget about this. Child abuse. What? Yeah, child abuse. They were all abusing children. Ugh. I need to go back to church. Also abusing children. I can't do this anymore. Is the government at least like trying to fix this? Abusing children? Abusing children, yeah.
Oh, man.
Childhood was great.
Whoops.
I'm excited.
That's depressing. Anyway, that's the tale of the millennial life.
The millennial life summarized. It's like,
Poor bastard.
I know.
All right, let's move on. The only 100% effective way to make mosquito bites stop itching. Put an X in there with your fingernails. That does work. There's some wild Ukrainian drone footage. Well, footage of a drone getting intercepted by Russian defense. Let's see. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit play on that. Oh, there goes some U.S. taxpayer dollars. Boom. Oh. Sweet.
That was very fast, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This was the event happening in front of the Obama Library. We have to witness these people again doing what they do, being who they are. So, yeah, I'm going to unfortunately have to hit play on that. Wow, look at all that energy.
He's still alive.
George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up and moving around.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised on Bill because he's been in the hospital a few times. We haven't seen W.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised that I was gonna see Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Well, you never know. He might be wearing one of them. He might be
doesn't-
playing the role of one of these guys with the mask.
He does not know what's going on. He just likes the music.
Oh, yeah. An Illinois man captured the moment a tornado destroyed his home in Effingham.
Wait, is that the real place?
It's in Illinois.
Oh, wow. Effingham. Wow.
Yeah, Effingham.
What a great name.
Yeah, it is. Video shows this dude sitting in the wreckage, thanking God for surviving his home. This is kind of wild.
Oh my gosh. Bro, there's a tornado outside right now. Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? Jesus. Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? Well, this was insane.
I just love this dude's reaction. This was kind of crazy. I think he's autistic.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it definitely is. So, by the way, right, if you see a tornado is coming towards your house, did you see the tornado?
Well, he definitely heard it because you can hear it.
If you hear it, open your window. Just do it. Open the windows. If you see it, open the window. I mean, you're going to get some rain in there, right?
Yeah.
So just make sure you got maybe a window that has a screen on it so it'll stop the rain.
Uh-huh.
Just make a smart decision. If you see the rain coming in, go to the other side of the house. Open the rain ones over there if you got the time. right?
Sure.
Because if you don't open the windows, your roof is going to come off. So
Okay.
this guy's roof came off.
Yeah.
Didn't open the window.
Yeah. It was a manufactured home. How much of a chance do they have?
You still have windows.
Yeah.
You can still try and mitigate the damage.
Sure.
But yes, he's in a manufactured home.
Yeah.
Which basically means he's in the ideal location for a tornado, which is basically a flat piece of land.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you want a really nice place to put a manufactured home, you choose a hillier.
Right.
Yes. Better if you're in Tennessee because I have no idea how they get those out there, but they do.
Right.
It's like, wow, what is this? This is like a double wide. How did they get it? How did they get it down the hills?
Yeah.
Up the hills. It's up the hill. How did they get it up the hill?
Right.
The hill's like a 40-degree angle. How did he get it up there?
Yeah.
Maybe tractors. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, open your windows. And he's going to have to... Hopefully he rented.
Yeah.
Hopefully he rented and didn't buy. But yeah, he's going to have to figure out how to make next month's lot rent from what he already had coming.
Yeah.
But he's not going to have any furniture, so he better like start picking out his furniture that he wants to keep.
Yeah. So there was a Knicks parade, I think, was happening today. So there's some debauchery happening there that we're going to be clicking on some of that shit. I don't really know what the altercation was. This is like the aftermath of some kind of altercation. This dude's just bleeding all over. Oh, here's something. Coffee with a communist. I said, wow, that really sparks my imagination. I didn't click on this one yet. I figured I'd wait so we could enjoy it together. What is coffee with a communist? Is that where they tell us that if we do communism the right way, if we do it perfectly, it'll work for everyone? Is that what it's going to be? Let's find out.
Well,
that's one of their favorite things to tell you.
Hi Portland, I'm Sophia with the Revolutionary Communists of America. We just finished up our first paper sale of the summer here at PSU, and tomorrow, if you've ever wanted to have coffee with a communist, we're going to be at Honey Latte Cafe in Southeast from noon to 2 p.m. So it'll just be a casual meeting. We'll have a coffee, we'll chat about our ideas, our party, and it's a great first step if you've been interested in getting involved and actually making a change. So see you there.
Having a coffee and engaging in freedom conversation, you know, the free exercising. This just doesn't seem like all that much communism happening. Seems more capitalist than anything else. But you know.
Yeah, so most forms of communism basically cannot survive in a vacuum because they rely on a capitalist source somewhere.
Yeah.
And in fact, if you look, even Chinese communism has now degraded in some cases to capital.
Sure. Anyway, she seems nice and smart, and she'll probably... Nah, I'm just kidding. You don't want to go. Don't go to coffee with a commie. Hillary Clinton footage of her snickering and sneering. Yeah, we're going to have to watch it. Sorry, guys.
I'm not done, y'all. Not done. So much to say. You were doing the people's work, rescuing our economy, expanding health care, ending a war, ordering the bin Laden raid, saving an auto industry, winning a peace prize. Keeping us safe from Ebola, regulating the banks, standing up for marriage equality, listening to science. I'm not done.
That's a major feat when you listen to science.
I don't know why. Okay, it's not quite clear why she's laughing, but yeah, she was very
animated, I guess.
Well, psychopaths have a certain kind of artificial behavior where they're not really sure whether or not it was funny when they do something, because they'll just do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody else there really understands why she's laughing either.
No, it's just a Kuru thing. Oh God. Is it halftime yet? Not quite. Oh, we got time for a couple more things.
Got one more.
Watched Masters of the Universe. I am embarrassed by proxy for the people who said this was good. Well, I'll take his word for it. I'm not in a rush to see that. Oh, this is the same clip. Gavin Newsom's California is illegally pushing utility companies to award $633 million in contracts for specifically LGBTQ companies, and they have to pass a gay certification program. Okay.
Is pressuring the state's public utilities that provide electricity to millions of homes to award up to $633 million in contracts to LGBT-owned firms. And the state has actually set up an official gay certification program. You have to submit letters from your doctor, letters from your friends, an award from an LGBT organization to qualify to get these special contracts. And it's not only outrageous.
Is that legal?
Yeah. It's not only outrageous, it's also illegal. And look, if you're LGBT, you should have the equal rights, according to everyone else, to compete for these contracts. What's happening is that the government in California is saying that these contracts are only available if you pass their gay certification program, and all heterosexual people are denied these opportunities.
Has anyone been harmed because of these contracts? Can anyone say that they were denied a contract because they didn't have this certification, or wouldn't say that?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. This is happening, and fortunately we have Harmeet Dillon, who's the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights. She's already on top of this. She's sent a letter to California. She's opening an inquiry into this. And look, it has to stop. We can have equality in this country, or we can have unequal treatment in this country. I know we're for equality. That's the standard that we need to have. No more gay-only contracts, no more race-based contracts. It's only should be based on competence, merit, and quality of the product.
All right.
So do all of these businesses have to be gay certified now to get this? And what kind of businesses are they going to try to be gay certified? I mean, I can imagine some bands wanting to be that way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, especially like Queen, as an example. They would have definitely been able to qualify as a gay business.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then maybe it has to be in California, right? Plenty of tech companies are probably super gay, and we just don't know.
Yep. And you'll probably have a lot of companies pretending they're gay.
That's
for
going to get
convenience.
some people annoyed, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, how many people do they need to be gay? See, this is really just another disguised attempt at DEI. People will try to get their gay certification, so they'll have to hire more gay people.
Yep. All right, let's see. What else? Oh, it's halftime. It's halftime. It's time for us to take a deep breath, ingest some music, and just relax for a little while so I can have a little bit of puffs on my smoky, and then we'll get back at it. Tonight, I have chosen a classic, a 90s classic, Curve, Missing Link.
Yeah, I'll give that an 8.5 out of 10.
All right.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
You never give a 10 out of 10.
No.
If you hear something better, then, oh, well, crap.
Then you look like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do we got next? Okay, this is... this might be the funniest fight I have ever seen. So we have to watch this.
She's gonna do a leg drop. How's someone doing things to someone actually? I see them looking at her. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no.
She's gonna do a leg drop.
I don't even know how it stops there. Why does it stop there? I know that this fight kept going on. There's no way. I'm sure there's plenty of clips from different angles at this event. That's the worst. fight I ever seen. That's funny. Okay. Hey, a professional baseball team called York Revolution. This is one of Major League Baseball's farm league teams, I believe. They turned on their players after they were forced to forfeit a game when the players refused to wear the Pride jerseys. Well, look at the design. I mean, come on. They weren't going for subtleties on this one. We'll watch the clip. Yeah.
The park made this announcement late last night, saying this decision was made with, quote, great disappointment. They say some of the players refused to wear the special Pride Night jersey, so this game is being treated as a rainout.
I would ask the community for understanding. Running an organ.
Oh, no. This guy's gay. This guy's pissed. This guy is definitely gay and angry.
Organization in this way, with these difficult dynamics, having to find a solution to these complex problems.
Man, I love the corporate speak. We got to get this is like one of those cartoons we watch.
Without a clean solution is a difficult task.
Yeah, he's definitely pissed off. We have to do the corporate jargon. We have to translate the corporate jargon. Oh man, well, good for them anyways. I don't need to listen to his whole spiel. We know what he's saying. Hey, Shitty Future came out with a banger. Thanks to AI, I was able to restore this picture of my grandpa. That's Shitty Future for sure. Shots were fired also at the Knicks celebration in New York.
The street fighting. See, you heard that, right? You heard that. Niggas shooting, all kinds of shit going on. People are the street.
I like how people are just running around and this dude's narrating.
Maybe he doesn't think he's gonna get shot.
No, I think he's figuring, there's thousands of people. How am I gonna be, that he's playing the odds.
Fighting. See, you heard that, right? You heard that.
Yeah, he's just
niggas
chill.
Shooting, all kinds.
I mean, they're running towards you, dude. Obviously, they don't think they're far enough away.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be running.
Here's I guess this might be like a bird's eye view here. Right down on the bottom right corner, I think, is where the action's happening.
Just look for where the people are running away.
There's a guy in a hoodie, and he's pointing a weapon right there.
Right? You see those people sprint. They're close.
Yep.
Then you see the people sprinting into the street. They're also close, but they know the other people are going the opposite direction, right? So let it slide a little bit farther. Okay, so one guy actually saw him before he really started to sprint.
Yep.
Right? So, and then everybody's moving away, so we know the guy's just slightly off screen to the right lower.
Yep.
Oh, that one guy, he was shooting back.
Yeah, but then he said, screw this, I'm out of here.
He sprinted away because the other guy had a gun too. And that guy's like way up there. Look at that. He's all the way up to the top now. You see him?
Yeah, and
He's by the police car.
Wait a minute. You know what? I think the guy was shooting at the cops because the cops come into the picture immediately.
Where the guy runs towards the police car.
Yeah, the guy is shooting toward the cops.
Is that a cop?
And all
is
of a
that
sudden,
a cop then?
all of a sudden, about eight to 10 cops just show up.
He sprints up.
Boom.
And then they run diagonally towards the police car.
See, these are all police officers.
Maybe they are cops because they're running towards the police car.
So it must have been a shootout between the police and the criminal, I guess.
Yeah, okay, because there's a police car at the top, the police car at the bottom. There were 4 guys in the lower right.
Yep.
2 of them okay, yeah, those are all cops, that's why.
Yeah.
Right? So you can see them in the center now. Those are police.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them over there.
Right?
Yeah.
But the other ones are running over to their other car because they parked too far away.
Yep.
Well, but also because it's pretty.
I mean, there are a lot of cops. This is a huge police presence right here. There's a squad. There's a cop on top. There's a cop down here. Cars. And there's just about 8 of them swarming around here.
It's a big cop car. It can hold 2.
Yeah. This could have been prevented with more signage.
Yes, that doesn't. It's not the way the law works.
No. Anyway, hey, Gen X was so feral that the TV had to remind parents to go find their kids at 10 p.m.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m.
Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Wow.
That just makes me think it's some kind of psyop.
Right?
It's like
It
you're not
just sounds
supposed
like
to know where your
Mockingbird.
kids are.
Yeah, right, yeah.
It's like,
Anyways.
what was going on? And also, apparently, you can buy ham in Effingham, Illinois.
Uh-huh.
made there.
Yeah, you could have a really cool bakery in Delhi called apostrophe ing ham bakery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Somebody's got to do that.
Yeah, none of them thought anything like that. Though.
No, I'm sure they've never had that.
I mean, there's Frictal, Southeast Packers, Callahan Pork Processors, and Nuxall Food. Nobody ever thought of the name.
Yeah.
Oh, holy smoke.
Okay. Hey, this is another UK situation, I'm pretty sure. A 3-year-old boy was thrown into a crocodile exhibit at the zoo in the UK by a 30-year-old male who has not been identified in any way, which you can only assume the worst.
They know the race.
Yeah, so they're not saying it because they're afraid of wheelie bins.
We know he's not white.
We know he's not white. Yep, we do know that. So, well, I guess I'll play this.
We don't even know if it was his kid.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't because they would have. Father would have been in there.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Yep. So there they are, making sure there's no racism. I don't know what's going on here. This isn't a very intuitive clip here. Okay, that we already seen that. A little throwback. Oh, AI is coming for your job. This is a nice sarcastic post. This is a good one for Shitty Future. The finger doesn't work sometimes. I love that. It's hard to scroll when you're a robot. Hard to doom scroll when you're a robot, hey, Ox?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't even have a phone.
Yeah, well, you don't need one. You basically are a phone.
Well, yeah.
There's that.
Yeah,
I
don't
want
have a scroll.
Not to belittle you or anything. You're a very smartphone, Ox. A wanted fugitive just killed by Dallas SWAT after pulling a gun on officers. Oh, was part of Crockett's security detail. Oh. This happened. This was yesterday, I guess. Holy shit, we're running out of content.
The fugitive was her security.
Yeah.
Of Mike King standing close to Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett shows how trusted he was as part of her security detail while she's been in office and while on the campaign trail during her recent run for a U.S. Senate seat. Multiple law enforcement sources say King was the man shot and killed after a standoff with Dallas police SWAT officers on Wednesday night. Police say he was chased into a hospital parking garage where he barricaded himself inside a vehicle before he was forced out by tear gas and pulled a gun on officers.
Wow. Okay. Takes care of that. This lady is triggered when they play a national anthem at this restaurant. Kind of interesting. What restaurant could this be?
I'm not doing none of this.
Miserable people with septum rings. Psyop anime.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
We got another one. Oh, yes, a very artistic and thought-provoking clip here from PsyOp Anime. Just another thing I wish I would have thought of first, make my own AI-generated anime clips based on happenings.
Yeah, it still takes them a lot of work though, because you have to do a lot of iterative repetition to replace the extra fingers or the background stuff.
Yep, and then you have to invest in an AI that's worthy of doing something like that. So
Yeah,
I'm sure that's not cheap.
Out there. There's a few out. Well, it used to be cheap.
Yeah. Fontino in the wild, if that's even how you say it. Fontino. Fontano. Fontaino is
Maybe
how
it's
I want to do it.
Fountain. No.
Something in there is silent, you know. It's
Fontino.
Fontino. I don't know, whatever.
Is that a real person?
I think it's like it might be like R. Kelly. Oh yeah, it's R. Kelly.
Oh, so
one
he's
of the
R. Kelly as a superhero.
Yeah, they might have based it off of him. I'm thinking. Actually, I know that. Yeah, that has to be true. That has to be true. I think it's an old running joke that.
So we know his superpower.
Yeah, right.
Look it up, folks.
Yeah. Hey, downtown Minneapolis commercial property values are collapsing. They're down 45% since 2021, but the taxes are high, and this is just kind of a sad clip. This is only 12 seconds. Oh, no, wait. This is a minute and 12 seconds. I'll just see how long it takes for us to get to this poor lady that's, well, you'll see the clip when we get there.
These new valuations are being described to me as terrible. As these downtown buildings continue to drop in value, it's the homeowners that have to make up the difference in property taxes to help fund the city. Residents tell me they're getting worn down. As one council member says, it's time to tighten the belt. Janet Linnaeus knows what it takes to keep up her home.
Oh, yeah.
Like paying the bill.
I had to take a loan out to cover this year's property tax bill, so that was kind of painful.
That was the zinger right there. Imagine having to take out a loan for your property. Something tells me she probably voted for this too. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just cynical. Not that your vote counts up there anyway, though. Oh, this is just an insufferable liberal chick trying to get one over on somebody with a Trump bumper sticker.
Yeah.
I guess I'll play it. Why the hell
The
not?
truck behind me, his sticker on the back of his windshield says "Cry harder, liberal." So I'm going 3 under the speed limit in the left zone. Cry harder, pedo. How about that?
Ugh, people's personalities are so ugly. Ugh. But that's why we lounge up here in outer space.
So, you know, while you're driving, normally you're not supposed to be in a hurry yet.
Yeah.
So, it technically being in a hurry, there's a little bit of a sin there.
Okay.
It's a little.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to speed.
Uh-huh.
So this person is just an interesting kind of degenerate. That's all.
Yeah. This woman is outraged as she walks through a Kroger in Atlanta, caged with metal and metal gates locking up all the supplies. She's pissed off. It couldn't be a cultural problem.
Oh, bitch, I'm pissed. This is enough to make me stop shopping at these corporations. For the way that they treat black people like second-class citizens, why is it in a predominantly black area there's such a thing called cage hours? Y'all tell me if your Kroger, your Publix, your local grocery store has cage hours. Please, someone tell me if I'm bugging. The way that it felt to walk into a store, a corporation that is open, to see all black faces and then to see a cage around cleaning supplies, that's crazy as fuck to me. And I don't even know why we need to be boycotting, but I can't.
That would be better than theft, you know. 0 is better than negative is where I'm going with this. Don't steal, just boycott. That would be cool. Anyways, a wonderful, trusting society that you all live in. Hey, CNN takes a This is great. CNN taking a sample of the water in the reflecting pool to test it. They did more investigation on this than the billion-dollar fraud happening across the country.
But then a whole bunch of people keep getting arrested for trying to sabotage it.
Yeah. But
So-
this shit is hilarious. I mean, that really paints a picture.
Right? There's people being arrested.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like somebody has to be dumping algae or something.
Yeah.
I mean, all they have to do is fill it with chlorine. That's all
Sure.
they have to- but you still have to clean it.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's about that time.
Yeah, I guess. What was
You guys, thanks for hanging out with us, peeps. We will be back on Tuesday, so you get a nice break from us. Enjoy your weekend. Ox, thank you for your insight. Hopefully good things happen on your planet, but for my sake, hopefully not. Content. But anyways, take care, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday.